Timepieces from Rolex, the undisputed king of the luxury watch industry, are more than just practical accessories. They are also status symbols known and coveted all over the world. Celebrities who are seen to be wearing Rolex timepieces have always been a point of fascination, but in recent years, female personalities have shown an especially strong preference for this brand. That is why, here's a list of famous female celebrities who are commonly spotted wearing Rolexes in public. Despite our undying love for all things Lady Datejust, we must warn you that this is not a list limited to such delicate timepieces. Just take our word for it, and we promise that some of the selections mentioned here will surprise you. Welcome to Lux Life, and when it comes to luxury and lifestyle, we've got you covered. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's start. Coming in at number 10, Victoria Beckham. Aside from being a former member of the Spice Girls, Victoria is known around the world as a designer and fashion icon. The fashion designer and model Victoria Beckham owns not one but two Rolex day-date watches. The first is a polished bezel, measuring 36mm in all yellow gold. The second is a yellow gold style dial 36mm day-date from the 1960s with a diamond bezel. At number 9, Rihanna. This multi-platinum recording artist and multi-billionaire entrepreneur has more than one Rolex day-date precedent watch, which is the model that world leaders wear and like. That makes sense, considering how she appears to be heading toward dominating the global corporate scene with all of her enterprises. In addition to the Eve Rose and yellow gold Rolex precedent watch that she wears frequently, Rihanna also favors a two-tone Datejust that features a mother-of-pearl and diamond face. Number 8. Sandra Bullock. The fact that she is such a Rolex fanatic exemplifies that she is a friendly, approachable celebrity with whom everyone wishes they could be friends. She favors an elegant 904L stainless steel Cosmograph Daytona with a white dial to wear most of the time. Because of this watch, she can maintain her air of sophistication while also being approachable. She even lets the watch, which has a diameter of 40mm, and the oyster bracelet dangle a little bit when she wears them. Number 7. Sofia Vergara. She has become a fashion icon as a result of her modeling in several fashion-related sponsorship arrangements. She has several interests, but one of her favorites is Rolex watches. Sofia is known to own at least 3 different Rolex Daytona 40mm watches, including one with a rose gold dial and 2 in yellow gold. The first of these yellow gold watches has a black mother-of-pearl dial, while the second is a black, white, and red dial that says Paul Newman Tribute. Number 6. Sharon Stone. This American actress dominated television in the 1990s and is known for her iconic role in the movie Basic Instinct. Sharon Stone has been a devoted devotee of the Rolex Submariner for decades. She had worn the renowned piece longer than a majority of people, long before it was fashionable for women to wear men's watches. Sharon has owned this style since the first time she wore it. Her black beveled stainless steel watch with a black face is a wardrobe essential. Are there other female celebrities you know that are avid users of Rolex? Let us know in the comments below. Charlize Theron. Charlize wears a variety of Rolex watches, and the brand is clearly a favorite. At a Los Angeles Lakers game, she sported a black Rolex Sea Dweller Deep Sea with a black bezel and a black dial. Other watches in her collection include a stainless steel Rolex Datejust and a yellow gold Rolex Day-Date Precedent, both with a diameter of 36mm. The actress' collection is pretty interesting since she had a large gold diver's watch, a more subtle dress watch, and a flashy gold watch for formal events. Lindsay Lohan. Surprisingly, Lindsay Lohan is one of Hollywood's greatest collectors of Rolexes. We've seen her in everything, from a 36mm stainless steel and blue dial Datejust to a President-style day-date watch in glittering yellow gold. Her 40mm two-tone Rolex Submariner with a blue dial and bezel is one of her favorites to wear. She owns a gorgeous 40mm Batman GMT Master 2 and a Jubilee bracelet. Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner is a well-known Hollywood actress, and she also likes Rolex watches. She's often seen wearing a 31mm yellow gold or two-tone Rolex Woman Datejust. Her two-tone watch has a blue dial and fluted bezel to make it stand out, but she is given into the allure of bigger wristwatches. She has a Rolex Day-Date Precedent watch that is made entirely of yellow gold and has diamonds and a bezel and hour markers. Elle Macpherson. The Australian fashion model usually favors a bigger Rolex. She has 2 Rolexes, a Daytona and a Sky Dweller in her collection. The diameter of the Daytona is 40mm, and that of the Sky Dweller is 42mm. That's why both of these models make a bold statement no matter what they're wearing. She's been spotted wearing a solid yellow gold Daytona and a solid yellow gold Sky Dweller, both with champagne dials. Cardi B. Despite Cardi B's widespread popularity due to her music, we were recently drawn to her for something else, her watches. Those who share her passion for watches will attest to the fact that her collection has evolved and expanded over time. Many people notice her because of the diamond bezel she added to her Rolex Sky Dweller. The addition of diamonds elevates an already exceptional Rolex timepiece. And finally, number 1, Ellen DeGeneres. Because Ellen always appears on her show sporting a watch, her devoted audience members never fail to keep a sharp eye out for the timepiece she will be sporting that day. In the majority of cases, it's a Rolex, from a sporty cosmograph like a Daytona or Yachtmaster to a day-date that is extremely formal. In addition to that, she has a thing for Eve Rose, her day-date and Yachtmaster watches, both of which are black are made of Eve Rose. In recent years, there has been a great deal of interest in the Rolex watches worn by female celebrities. The predominant trend has been for women to wear models traditionally considered men's sizes. In addition, the Rolex watches that are worn by women tend to be larger than those that are worn by men. There is a good chance that this trend will continue, despite the fact that some individuals still favor more petite versions, such as the Lady Datejust. For a lot of women, the Rolex watch embodies the finer things in life, and her timepiece helps paint that picture. This is a purchase that will truly please and impress because of its beauty and will be valued for its usefulness. Putting on a powerful and hefty timepiece on a woman's wrist is a powerful move and a statement as well, especially for women who enjoy a good watch. This trend of women donning men's timepieces has been going strong for over a decade, and it appears that it will not be going away anytime soon. After all, the distinction between a watch for a man and a watch for a woman. And as a result, there is now a whole new universe of watches for women to discover. And today, Rolex watches have become celebrated icons of design that have become even more desirable and hard to attain. From multi-year wait lists to supply chain shortages, the brand truly has rooted itself so deeply in a global culture that has come to represent much more than its products. It symbolizes wealth, success, style, and quality. But aside from that, it also managed to bring more female perspectives to the watch world, making it even more prominent and iconic. If you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, click subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive updates in our latest videos. Also, feel free to leave us a comment if you want to watch more videos. Head on over to our channel to see more from Lux Live. See you!